We're on the last two parts here, and we're joined by Chris Dace popping up middle of this.
Hey,
Actually,
hey,
at the end.
hey.
What we're talking about right
He's
now
only
is
popping
the
up in the middle of it
yeah.
because he doesn't want to get like a diva penalty. I know you, Dace.
No, not at all.
You always gonna ask him.
Balls.
Or we'll do an
uh,
ask her. We'll call you
uh,
like Tiffany.
so we're talking right now about the WWE Championship match for No Way Out: CM Punk versus Kane versus Daniel Bryan, or what almost seems like CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan with Kane hanging off on the side and waving hi, because they're not really throwing too much of Kane into this, but. I like this feud actually. I wish that there was a little bit more Kane, but it does need to be driven by the two main focal points of Punk and Bryan. Uh, I expect Punk to win here, 100%. Bryan's not winning the title through some kind of a fluke like this right now, and Kane's not winning the title. Period. Come on. Uh, Big question though is does Punk pin Bryan or does Punk pin Kane? I gotta think he pins Bryan after Kane chokeslams him or something like that. Something to make it so all three are involved. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I honestly, I'm going to be completely honest about this match. You ruined the main event. If it was Daniel Bryan and CM Punk going at it by themselves, I actually would have went up to North Jersey for No Way Out. But since it was Kane being thrown into the mix, it kind of deterred me from going. So quite frankly, it could be a great match between Bryan and Punk, maybe teaming up and taking Kane out of the picture and then going at it. But I think Punk will ultimately get the win over Bryan.
You think it's pinfall or submission?
Uh, Pinfall. Actually, you know what? I'm going to switch that. I think he's going to get it over Kane, and then the Bryan Punk thing will continue.
One more match at No Way Out or at Money in the Bank?
Yeah, especially with everybody going out on suspensions and injuries and shit like that.
So you think Kane gonna go into the Money in the Bank, or do you think he's gonna be still involved in this?
I think he'll go into the Money in the Bank match or something like that. I really think they realized that we have nothing for Kane, and we built him up, and then last time he was the YouTube pre-show, and they really just screwed him over.
Hmm. Mike, what do you think?
Um, in terms of overall like
Bleh.
match quality. Now I'm just trying to figure the right words to say because my brain is seizing up because it's switching itself off. Bryan versus Punk is a great little feud. The fact they inserted Kane to keep things fresh, I don't believe was needed. I believe it's more to vindicate AJ rather than anybody else, who has been totally the standout in terms of this feud. She has literally just been fucking nuts. But in terms of this match, I see Bryan winning the WWE Championship, and I believe it's going to be because AJ screws Punk or AJ does something to Kane
Hmm.
in order for Bryan to get the win. But I'm going with Bryan. Yes, yes, yes.
Little pause on that one. Yes, yes. I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess I'll go with yes. Hopefully that doesn't happen. As far as my perspective, I don't want to see Bryan win the title.
I
Boo.
do. I think he deserves it.
Hmm. Now we're gonna get into the last part of this in part 10 with the steel cage match between John Cena and Big Show.